Hi, I'm Joe Waderick, and I'm the creator of A Very Yinzer Christmas. And I'm excited to be pairing up with our friends at 3WS Radio, Band Together Pittsburgh, our charity, and all of our favorite Pittsburgh artists. We have an incredible lineup ready for you. You're going to see generations of music that span over decades, all different kinds of music. And it's going to be part of your holiday tradition for years to come.
Well, now what I love the most is the fact that my kids, my wife Denise and I have 3 daughters, and just the looks on their faces when they walk downstairs and see the gifts under the tree. It's just priceless. And they want to just start ripping everything open, and we have to have sort of a little bit of a process, they one at a time, and that's tough for kids to do, but that's the best part, is having kids. Christmas is for kids.
The things that I like the most about the Christmas season is just the memories with family. They just come flooding back when the weather hits and that time of year just kind of comes around. It just all the memories of all the family time that we spent together over the years, and it just makes you feel good. It walks you through a lot, your whole life. It's an awesome thing.
It's sort of changed over the years, but now it's like it brings my family together. Like, I have kids that are a little bit older, so I don't take it for granted. They're not with me all the time. So Christmas, they all come home and everybody's home, and it's just that time that we can really, really kind of be together as a family. So that's probably my favorite thing.
I'll tell you, my favorite thing about Christmas is the love, feeling the love of Christmas. There's nothing like the feeling of Christmas. It's nice having the gifts and stuff, but when it's actually Christmas time and families together, and there's just a feeling that you get, and the best way to describe it is love.
My standard answer is my favorite time of Christmas is family, but really it's about memories, because usually when you get together with family, naturally you talk about Christmases past and certain gift that you got, or you snuck down and saw a gift that your mom got you, or something your dad did at Christmas dinner, and I love getting together with family and kind of reminiscing, and it just brings it all back. It's Christmas.
My favorite thing about Christmas, it has to be Christmas Eve at our house, because everyone comes over, we have the whole family, a nice dinner, and it's just an all-around good time.
What I love most about Christmas is for me, this is probably very cliche for me, but the music. I love the music. When they start playing the Christmas music on the radio, I love it. And the lights and the decorations. I used to sit for hours in our family room downstairs when I was younger, and I would turn off all the lights, put all the Christmas lights on, put on the Christmas music, and just sit there in the rocking chair and just look at the tree and just listen to the music for hours and hours and hours on end. And I just looked forward to that all year long. And then when it was over, I was always so sad that I had to wait again until next year to do it. But that was definitely always my favorite part growing up. Even more than the presents. For me, I just loved that part of Christmas.
My favorite Christmas memory was real easy. When I was little, my mother and father had this thing where there was no decorations. There was nothing in the house on Christmas Eve. So we would wake up in the morning and the whole house was magic. Train platform, Christmas tree, decorations, gifts, and that wasn't just one memory, that was 9 or 10, or those first 10 or 11 years was magic.
When I finally was allowed to come downstairs Christmas morning, I had to wait upstairs until my dad got the light bulbs into the old camera, it had the light bulb with the 5-inch spotlights. And of course, he's struggling trying to find them. So that it seemed like hours, but then you finally get to go downstairs and see everything and play with the trains. I think playing with the trains, because they had the smokers and the Lionel, you put the little pellet in and we'd go around the track and smoke.
Probably my favorite Christmas memory is I got a guitar when I was probably about 8 or 9, and I always was infatuated with the guitar. Never learned how to play it, but I remember I had a little amplifier with it, and it was from Toys R Us or wherever. It was from back Children's Palace probably back then, showing my age. But going back that far, that's probably my favorite Christmas time. And just waking up, I remember just being snow all the time when I was little. Now when's the last time we had a white Christmas? So that's my favorite memory.
I think my favorite Christmas memory is just, being young, going to my grandmother's house, who probably lived 4 or 5 miles down the road, and going there for Christmas Eve, spending time with family, and getting excited that Santa Claus was going to come, and begging my parents to hurry up, let's wrap this up so we could get home in time so he doesn't miss our house. And then driving home in the cold weather, getting put to bed, and then waking up, obviously, and seeing presents under the tree. I mean, it doesn't get much more better than that for me.
So, growing up a Taylor, my favorite Christmas memory is by far going to my Uncle Bill, but most people would know him as B.E. Taylor's Christmas concerts. My sisters and I were blessed to be able to be a part of them, and just every November, December, that was what Christmas was to us. That's all we knew growing up. That's what Christmas was for our favorite tradition. And when he was gone, it was not Christmas until we were able to be there celebrating with everyone a part of the shows. And now that he's gone, it's listening to his music and just remembering all of those memories that we were able to make over the years.